We're here at Birmingham's iconic Selfridges building to meet with Ben at Umberto Giannini's salon to take a look at the latest hair trends and prove that you don't have to spend over the odds or enlist a professional to get the looks at home.
I've prepped the hair today using the volume shampoo and the volume conditioner from the big hair range from Umberto Giannini. It's important to use the right shampoo and conditioner because it enhances the look that you're trying to achieve. The shampoo cleans it really well, helping get rid of any built-up product that's in the hair. The conditioner is a very light conditioner, it won't weigh down the hair, but it'll keep it smooth from root to tip. Okay, I'm going to use the Root Boost Volume Hairspray for big hair. This is just going to give us some body around the roots and make the hair a little bit more malleable to play with. So I'm just going to section it off. It's better to use like volume products when the hair is quite wet as well, because they tend to be some products can be quite heavy, but when you dry it off, it'll evaporate a lot of the products out of your hair. So once I've got it in there, I'm just going to work it into the root area quite a bit. As you dry the hair as well, the best thing to do is try and get a little bit of friction without knotting it up. So as you're drying it, give it a little bit of rub around the roots and that'll help the hair sort of expand and give you a little bit of body. You want to try and get the body all the way through the hair, so it's not just through the top, you're trying to get it into the sides and around the back. I mean, you could even turn your head upside down as well and try and get body in it that way. If you turn up your head upside down, literally put your fingers in and rub your fingers from side to side, and that'll help create the body through there as well. As you're going through the mid-lengths and ends, you want to run your fingers through, and that helps smooth over the hair and smooth the cuticle as well. Okay, the next step is to section your hair up out the way and give it a bit of back combing to give you a bit of padding and a bit of body going on through your hair. It's quite difficult to back comb the back of your hair, but if you can section off sort of midway between your ear. When you back comb as well, people think that you have to go up and down the hair. All you're doing is you're pushing the hair into the hair, like so, and that creates the back combing. If you go up and down, what you can tend to do is try and get it quite knotty, so trying to get it out afterwards is quite difficult. I mean, it should comb out pretty easily afterwards if you do it this way. So again, if you just sort of push it up into the hair, and that creates that bit of padding at the back there for you. Let's take another section. I'm taking these sections quite thick because when you're doing it yourself, it's hard to take quite fine sections. So I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to do still with thick sections. So as you can see, the hair's getting a lot fuller already. And you will be combing some of this back combing out a little bit, so don't be afraid to put too much in. Okay, well, I'm going to put quite a lot on the sides because I want quite a lot of padding there. I'm going to section off a parting at the front. So if we just come across here, this is where we want the hair to sort of almost tuck behind the ear. So get your parting in place. So you're taking a section from the front. It's almost like a V section, so you go from your parting down towards the sides of the eyes. We'll just put that to one side, and then we're going to back comb the rest. You're going to start to work along your parting for the back combing because that helps create more body on the top, and we're going to be combing this back. So if your sections are horizontal, like so, when you comb it back you'll see the divide in there. I'm only lightly back combing the fringe area, just create a little bit of body. Using some full volume hairspray from the Incredible Body range. If you just put a little bit of, if you hold the back comb sections up and a light mist of hairspray, you don't want to put too much in because that's when it'll get really knotty, so it's just to hold that in a little bit. So we're just smoothing this outer layer, again keeping the body through the back of here. And we're going to draw it back towards a ponytail. Once you've got it into a ponytail, what you're going to do, you're not going to hold the ponytail close to your head. You're going to hold it about 2 or 3 inches away, hold it in your hand, and then you're going to push it forward, like so. And then by using the top section, just pulling it tight a little bit, and combing the sides in there, so keeping that body around the top and tighter on the sides. So once you've got it the shape that you want it to be, then you've got to secure it into place. So I'm just using a clear band. I'm only going to wrap it around a couple of times because I don't want it to be too tight, because I want it quite loose. There's a little trick here as well. If you just use a long piece of your hair, and you just need a grip, just to grip it under. That makes it look a lot neater. Put a little bit of spray on and then use the backs of your hands just to smooth it over, and that'll give you a bit of smoothness through the sides. You can also create shape this way. If you've got still a bit puffy through here, you can sort of smooth it over and make it a bit smoother and flatter through there. I'm going to put quite a lot of this on because I want it to give it a bit of a shine as well. And then the only thing we've got left is the fringe. So I'll have some of it behind your ear and then some of it quite loose through there. So I'm going to put a tiny bit more back combing back in there, just underneath. Without using a comb, I'm just going to use my fingers just to smooth over that end. And I'm just going to tuck that behind the ear. If you want to use a pin to secure it, you can. Clip the pin around the hair and then just poke it through underneath, just like so. And that's how you do the dressed up do at home.